Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wo Long Fallen Dynasty on the Serious JG. We got a little young Bofu. He did not play it safe. He charged ahead, and we got to rescue him. Bofu would be his name is Bofu Sun Tzu if you're nasty. So we got to rescue. We got to rescue young Sun Tzu. We'll do it for a small sum. I'm doing the voice wrong. It's more like this. This is Sun Tzu voice. So we got to rescue Sun Tzu, who I guess will be a character going forward from this point on. That would track, wouldn't it? I assume we'll be able to move up here and get to that cliff where that guy was shooting us from. Oh fuck! Yeah, in fairness, I was monologuing. You were right to attack. I thought I dodged that, but I guess I didn't. Fuck me! Like, I know he was going for his flashy red attack, but if I hit an overhead shot that hits him in the air, then it should still do fucking something, shouldn't it? Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, that's not a great way to start the video, but we'll figure it out. I guess in both cases we have to advance this way. I'm trying not to have to fight everyone in the goddamn world to get back to where we were, but I might have to fight everyone in the goddamn world to get back to where we were. Okay, for a minute I thought I drew more guys out. I did not, so this is good. Let's fight one-on-one. To maximize our ability to get some health, spirit, whatever, back. See if I can actually retrieve arrow. Like, I wasted multiple arrows. We got them both back. Oh god. Game is usually pretty kind about that sort of thing. I probably won't get an arrow back from him because he's not an archer, but... I don't mean to have to clear this place over and over, but to the extent that that's what's on the... That's what we're doing. I want to do it right each time. Get him to chase me without drawing everyone over. Or he could just not even chase me. He could just be like, I'm fine with being caught on fire. Okay, and those guys I can just ignore. Alright. No, I can't. Never mind, I gotta get through that gate. Okay. It seems pretty unlikely I'm getting through here without fighting all these guys. Like, I don't think I'm getting just one to come after me. But I may be able to thin their ranks. Which I did. I killed at least one. Alright, he's the leader of the pack. Fuck! Casting takes so fucking long. No, fuck you, game! Fuck you! He does like 3 of those glowing red attacks in a row. Like, oh, God. Alright, so we definitely lost... I think we lost accumulated key there. I don't remember for sure how that works. Maybe it's just morale. No, but... I try to use a spell, and it's like, no, you're going to stand there for 20 fucking minutes so he can hit you, just as you were finally about to blast. Then he goes for a red attack, and I dodge back. Then he goes for a red attack, and I evade again. Then he goes for a red attack, and I've evaded too many times in a row and can't evade. And I'm like, what the hell do you want me to do, game? Alright, well, let's try to get through this a little faster. Like, I'm not gonna fucking spend 20 minutes setting up archery attacks on this douchebag. I'm just gonna kill him. Same for you. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. I'm not gonna line up careful attacks. Because if the minute I get to those guys, I'm just gonna die anyway. I don't want to spend 5 minutes setting up that fight. I did it. I know I did it. I hit the damn button. I even pressed towards him to get a parry rather than just a dodge. And it's like, nah. You know what? Nah. We've decided you just fucking die this time, JG. So, your spells have shit range, but if you're not a million miles away when you fire them off, like, I guess the answer is stop trying to use spells, but I'm like, it's so much more interesting when you can do that rather than just constantly be meleeing everybody. Alright, well, I'm down to these three again. So, there's a couple... Well, one thing I could do... I could set up a little Poison Mire. Oh, I don't have Poison Mire. I have Poison Blast. I was thinking if I set up a little Poison Mire, I could lure them into it, but... Okay. I guess the other thing is that everything could fucking completely fail to work at all. That's another thing we could do, is just have nothing fucking work. Oh yeah, your spell went off at exactly the range where it doesn't hit anyone, but it gets their attention. That's perfect. I don't even know what I got hit with there. Oh, one of them's using... Well, yeah, they're throwing rocks. Great. Hey, could you help? You're not hostile, which means that you're on my side. Could you help? Alright, well now I'm not fucking targeting the guy, so that's why it failed. Probably shouldn't have stopped to pick that up. I acknowledge that now. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do this, but I might as well. Oh, he's throwing rocks. What a dick. Well, that's a thing I could do, is just, again, completely miss my ranged attack. Such a load of shit. I mean, I go for a ranged attack. It's like playing like fucking Samurai Showdown 2 at the arcade, when the computer just knows your button press. So I go for a ranged attack, so as I'm pressing, it's like, oh, let's have him go for his glowy red thing, so that he fucking kills you while you're stuck doing your ranged attack spell. I guess, again, another way that this game is easier than Neo is it's just... I'm getting all frustrated and shit, but this is nowhere... Like, the actual loss is nowhere near what it would be in Neo. Because it's like, okay, my morale continues to be stuck in the fucking basement, but I will get my shit back when I kill that guy, I guess. I can no longer avenge the enemy who killed me further on down the path. Like, whatever I would have gotten for killing that is gone. So when I go for a big attack that puts me in the air for a second, they can hit a little quick attack and break it up. When they do that, it's like, no. Like, they go for the glowing red attack, which has them jumping up in the air and shit, and I do a little quick jab type attack to break it up. No, that doesn't work. I don't know that I have the equivalent of flashy red attacks that, like, suddenly they can't be interrupted through normal means. I know I have fire magic where the range is set so that you have to be at exactly the right distance from them or it misses completely. And if you do it when they're too close, it's just you're just inviting them for a free hit because you can't defend. Okay. Stop your whinging and get better, JG. I opened this session by saying this game is the hardest thing I'm playing right now by a considerable margin, and is nowhere near the hardest game I've ever played on the channel. Okay, that was just so dumb. I was out of range for my spell, and then I went for my long-range attack and was just out of range for... Like, everything, I was just slightly too far away for it to do what it was supposed to do. Oh, wow, I actually broke up his red attack there. I am stunned that I was allowed to do that. I didn't think the game permitted that. Oh, I should... If I think the Poison Marsh is the way to go, I need to actually switch over and use it, shouldn't I? Okay. That sucked. Well, fuck you, game! Like, what? They just noticed me for no reason. I guess I forgot I've got that fucking ballista I should be using. I guess evading other than just the glowing red attack is a thing I should be considering as well. So I've got these two without their big boss, which is handy. He hit me with the goddamn pebble throw. Well, fine. If you're my target, can I target him then? Okay. Well, I'm going to have this guy in a one-on-one, and I forgot to use the ballista, so this might actually be kind of strangely perfect. I am going to have to fucking save after I kill them, so I won't really be making progress, but... I suppose I got the wizard up here that I should get rid of. Oh my goodness. I'm such an idiot. Okay, fine. Like, I guess I'm glad I figured out how to do that. Like, I did not realize you could just one-shot him with that thing. I feel like an idiot, but I guess I'm glad I found the fucking solution eventually, even if I felt silly when I did. It's better than having never worked out how goddamn easy that could have been. Okay, well, we've avenged our death. We've got 4 levels of fortitude. So this is the actual path to progress. I thought we were, like, exploring some backtracky route and not the main way forward, but this is, in fact, the way to go. The NWO is the only way to go, brother. So we had an assassin-y type guy hiding, I remember, yeah. He just fucking ignores my like, he didn't ignore it. Worse yet, he was just like, oh, you know what? You've gone for a magic attack on me before I detected you? Well, I actually saw you the whole time. So I know that when you go for a magic attack, I should be attacking so I can hit you out of the air. Or, not out of the air, but you know what I mean. Would you just fucking hit him? God damn this game! I guess, like, I'm using the slow... big hit weapon, so I shouldn't be that surprised, but it's like, no, like, everything I do, it's like, nope, they just hit through that. Nope, they break that attack up. Nope, that attack's interrupted. Like, everything. Alright, well, let's go through this again. No. I'm not trying to target the guy who's, like, really far away from me. I'm trying to target the guy who can already see me and is going to kill me, game. And that didn't kill him, huh? Okay. I got the assassin's footwear. So what I'm kind of not sure of is... I did it! A dodge! It's like you're supposed to parry those attacks, but even when you do, it's like, nah. We don't believe you. Your button presses does not impress us. So now the question becomes, was I only able to one-shot that guy with the ballista because I'd killed his buddies? Because he's a guy whose, like, morale level is connected to his subordinates. Or would he have been one-shot killed regardless? Okay. He's one-shot killed regardless. Which is an important distinction to make. See if I can't lose these guys. Because if I can... Nope, never mind. Say if I can use the thing against them again. It does seem like they are still aware of where I'm at. Yeah, okay, that was... So now I wasn't aiming at him anymore, so I didn't get to do a counter. Because I decided to try to back off. And now I can't even figure out how I'm allowed to aim at them. And again, oh, I dared to attack, so they were like, I will instantly be going for the counter. Like, I'll tank your hit, but instantly be counter. Fuck me! I'm gonna lose to these two assholes now. Oh, fuck! Oh, now they're backing off? Okay. I guess this is the area where it's beyond their search range. I don't fucking know. But I have to beat these two jerks, or I'm blowing everything. I got no heal left. Oh, that's it. They're just confused about me being all the way back here. Okay, this has just been a very dumb, embarrassing kind of video, but... Yeah. Is there a version of this fireball that goes more than like 3 inches away? Well, I killed his little buddy anyway. I can't afford to lose this fight. And there's no enemy in this game, especially the way things have been this last video. There's no enemy who's incapable of killing me. There's nothing weak enough that I can't like have it suddenly decide it's going to do its glowing red attack and just murder me. Crying out loud. Okay. And now I have to hit the goddamn... I have to restart. Like, we can't salvage... Oh, but I still got an orange marker, which means I can still get revenge on that enemy from later in the stage if I can just get to it. Alright, well... I don't understand why I can't do a zoom view here, but... And these guys, the animation gets real jerky when I'm using this Whoppet. This does seem to confuse the game. All right. Well, I made the accolades. That's huzzah, right? You know, great. Game? What the fuck? What happened there? I guess I got hit by a stone in the middle of fighting the other guy. Just get the fire. Damn it, as soon as I hit the button, I knew. Oh, it's gonna tell me I didn't get it off in time. Just die. Your goddamn 1 hit point left. Just die. Thank you. God damn. And his little buddy is still here. Oy. That's the most successful run I've had against these jerks. Yeah, I'm just going to spend the entire video replaying this part because I'm terrible. Okay, can't use this on any of those guys. Good to know. They are all hanging around within the range of this thing. Or not within the range, but like too close to even use it against them. Okay. It's just going to make a big difference when I get enough goddamn morale points back or fortitude back that some of the enemies will be fairly harmless. Because right now, all enemies are a threat while my fortitude level is this low. If I can just get to where some of them are fodder, and they're not all, like, capable of murdering my ass. I didn't actually mean to do both of them, fuck. Maybe I can still get this off. Alright. That's how that's supposed to be done. I just keep being at exactly the wrong range. Because if you use it, and they're close enough to suddenly, like, it's like I said, Samurai Showdown 2 on the arcade. Like, there will be no reaction time. Like, you will input a command, and the computer-controlled player will instantly do the thing that is the worst thing that they could possibly do, like a simultaneous input. So, you go for a super, and they will counter instantly with the super that is perfect for countering that. In this game, it's like, you go for a spell, they will instantly be doing the thing that preempts the spell and murders you. Whereas this jerk, again, it's like he doesn't detect you, but he does detect you. Alright. That didn't do anything useful. I guess I'm just out of range. Like, I can't get any closer than that without him detecting me. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that I know where he is. But that little piece of debris is set up to protect him. Alright, fine. I won't be able to get the jump on him using a spell, but maybe I can get the jump on him in that way. Oh, that was so frick close, too. But it does give me the ability to get revenge on that guy even this late. And I know it seems pretty cowardly, but I'm going to go back and just to avoid having lost any sense of progress the next time I die, I'm going to go back and hit this damn flag. It'll respawn the enemies, but at least we'll have the damn fortitude levels. Which means that this first part of the stage should be not quite the drama to defeat. I don't know why you can't help me out, friend. I understand that... Well, Hong Jing, or whatever her name is, has fought in the past. I'm not expecting Lady Zhen to, like, suddenly bust out her flute and start doing super kicks like she does in Dynasty Warriors. But I do feel like that guy shouldn't just be sitting around doing nothing as I'm fighting Dong Zhuo's forces. Oh, you've been dropping stuff and I haven't been gathering it. That's shame on me. Damn. Well, I sure have avenged Zhu Mao a bunch of times, huh? Aha! Just got it off. Your rocks are of no use. Sadly, you're too close to me for me to use my freaking powerful magic now, but... Okay, I guess I wasn't focusing on an enemy anymore. Yeah, Fortitude 8, like... I didn't have to be as perfect with everything to win, now that I'm at Fortitude 8. I think I probably would have won that fight anyway, but it would have been close. And then that zero guy landing one little hit against me probably would have killed me if I was at Fortitude 0 or 1 fighting these assholes. But as like completely macho and badass as it was to come back and hit this save point again, I think it was the right call. Because it's so easy to just lose everything. Alright. Even at Fortitude 9, I can't kill that guy with one shot, and I jump at him from above, completely surprising him. It's like, nah, he's too damn good. Okay. If you can get the range right, you can kind of lock those guys into just chasing uselessly after you. If you just get just enough health back to... No! Damn it! The hell was that game? Why would I suddenly just decide to launch fireballs exactly away from the enemy? Oh, God. Alright. It's like I'm farming this jerk for loot, except I'm not. So I completely missed that there's a ladder up here. All it really does is get me to this guy who dropped, who's been dropping throwing knives and elixirs just all over the place that I haven't been collecting. There doesn't appear to be any like super cool bonus treasures that I missed over here. Sunjin's like, you made any progress with Bofu yet? No, Sunjin, I'm working on it. I'm sorry. JG feels like he probably should have grinded for, like, fortitude points, because he's just sucking right now. Let's have an exciting climactic battle against this. Oh, God, if I'm going to switch to the poison bubbles, I need to actually do that at some point. Because that's, like, the one thing I think could help with this guy. If I did the poison bubbles attack... I could do that before triggering him, and then they would hang around for a minute, so I could get some utility out of them. Okay. We got mounted bandit scimitars. They're pretty badass. And in celebration, we taunt the guy who's no longer there. Just bring it, bitch. The Rock says, I'm an ancient Chinese warrior. I guess it's better than the time The Rock said ching chong when he was like feuding with Tajiri. That's not one of those The Rock moments that he likes to reference now that he's a mainstream star. When we come back next time, we will be playing more of Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, and I will try to avoid saying ching chong. Catch you then.